The game Manifold Garden by William Shier has no jump button. The only method of movement available to the player is W, A, S, and D. However, throughout the game's many puzzle rooms, the player is often required to reach a location above with no direct route to it. In these moments, the fastest and most prevalent way to gain any elevation is, in fact, to lose it. Manifold Garden's unique approach to movement and space is the main reason I chose to review it, as I have not seen anything quite like it since. The main mechanic that allows the player to affect the world of Manifold Garden is the ability to alter gravity, converting one of the 6 cardinal directions into the new direction of down. The main mechanic of the game's structure is that of space. Manifold Garden nearly always has some infinite repetition in its levels. Some walled gaps stretch downward and upward infinitely, and some hallways go on for endless lengths, repeating the exact same doorways, entrances, and exits every time. The mechanic that leads to progression through the world is the presence of cubes that are only affected by one of the gravitational orientations, no matter what orientation is the current down, along with switches that those cubes activate. The dynamics that emerge through these rather simple mechanics are similarly intuitive. For example, the player may use a cube that's pulled in a certain direction as a sort of platform to rest another block on it, activating a switch that would normally be unreachable. Another dynamic for faster movement involves falling down in a certain direction towards a given destination. If this destination is based on a different plane than the direction of the fall, then the player could swiftly face the ground of their destination and then switch the gravity to the surface of it. That combination of mechanical simplicity leading to intuitive yet creative dynamics is great and all, but what truly brings Manifold Garden together as such a sublime experience is its aesthetics. The soundtrack to the game is delicate, never bringing too much to the player's ears, while still always having just the right sounds to accompany any given moment. Its visuals are tantamount: endless expanses of light colors, angular architecture, and the occasional ornate ecology. Even something as simple as the cubes the player drops land with a satisfying. Take, for example, the first instance of the game suggesting the player to truly let gravity take the wheel. In my first playthrough of Manifold Garden, this evocative event was powerful. The music swells as you look down. When the player looks down, as I had during my first time playing Manifold Garden, they see a gap stretching down, stretching for a potentially infinitely long fall. The thought of such endless depth has always fascinated me. Whether that interest was instilled in me by playing this game, or if I played this game because of the underlying interest, I'm not sure. Regardless, the Asherian nature of Manifold Garden bewilders and amazes my mind even to this day. Through many well-thought-out facets, Manifold Garden manages to crowd my mind with the idea of endless looping space accompanied by simple and transient music whenever it crosses my mind.